Gaffer, excellent performance, nearly got the win. Can I ask your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, again, I thought we were excellent from start to finish. We did have to soak up a little bit of pressure, but that's normal at the Valley against a good Charlton team. We went ahead twice, which was important and very good from our behalf. The lads were on it, they were pressing in the right areas, they stuck to the game plan we'd put out. And unlucky, listen, they're a bit disappointed in there because we haven't come away with the 3 points, but then I said, look, so am I, because you deserve the 3 points, but a moment of brilliance from a player in Maddison's quality and a nutmeg and a strike and a thunderbolt, if you like. So, we're not too disappointed. We're disappointed because we felt we could have got the 3, and to come here and get 3 points would have been brilliant. But to come here and get a point and play ever so well is just as good. So, happy. 4 points out the last 2 games. We've got 2 home games now on the bounce, which is going to be tough again. But we're trying to build our own little momentum now, and that's another point in the right direction.
It's important that you don't get too down about not hanging on for the win today, because obviously, like you said, you sat in really well when you had to. You weren't cut open, like you say. It's purely a moment of brilliance that denies you the win.
Yeah, it was, and the game plan weren't for us just to sit in. Let's have it right. We come here to play. We played some good football. The possession, you won't look at that, but we had some good chances. And then even there towards the end, we're putting the ball in the box. We want to go and win, and that's our aim. Thought the back lads were magnificent. Yeah, okay, we've conceded goals. The first one we felt was a foul, definitely. Because we're claiming for it, but I don't want to get too involved in that. Some decisions were, indifferent, and their managers having a pop, and we're asking for just a bit of honesty and a bit of know-how of what's going on. So, they'll be disappointed with some decisions. We're disappointed with some as well, but it's football, isn't it?
You pressed from the front today, got the early goal, and really those front two led a charge of pressing off the ball and then running on the ball as well. Was that something you identified you could hurt Charlton with?
Yeah, well, it's what we done before we had a little bit of a blip in terms of results. We were going on the front foot, and I know the personnel was changing in the strikers, and that's the given now. We know we've got to get on the front foot, and we've got to pressure teams into mistakes, and that's certainly what we've done. We've got to continue to do that. We've got a fresh squad in terms of fresh players who need to come in if need be to do that type of work, and that's a given now. We've had our little blip in the performances and not getting results, and we're being on it of late, and we've had to put game plans together where we start high up the pitch and we get into their faces, and it proved that today, and it proved it last week as well. So again, look, pleased the attitude and application, the desire and the commitment to the lads is different class.
Do you get the sense that the confidence is sort of rebuilt a little bit again? The belief after the 2 performances in the last week is a world away from where you were a couple of weeks ago, isn't it?
Yeah, a world of pain away as well. But I keep saying this. We've got an honest group, good set of lads. They listen, they take on instructions, great. The belief's got to be there because we've got some good players. You don't have a start the way we had a start, and then you don't come a bad team overnight, and we know that. And we had to put work into the lads. We've had to show them how good they've been in certain occasions and certain teams, and we'll continue to do that. But yeah, they have got the bit of belief back now. But again, I'll always keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. It's don't get carried away. It's another point in the right direction. Never get too high, never get too low. But I'm over the moon with the point.
It does set you up nicely for the Oxford United game now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. And we know Oxford have, they had a bit of a Carl and indifferent results early on, and now they're coming good again, and they've won today 2-0, and we know it's going to be a tough ask. Any of these teams, Oxford playoff final with you last year, yeah, playoff final. So, I know Carl very well. I know what he'll be trying to do. He'll want to beat me. I'll want to beat him. But it's a game that we're looking forward to. Again, we seem to be on the right track at the moment, and that's 4 points in 2, 3 at home and 1 away, which is always good to pick points up along the way, and we'll continue to keep moving in the right direction.
One slight worry, Lewis.
No, he's fine. Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I was bringing him off anyway before that tackle because he was looking a little bit tired. So he's fine. He's right as rain. I think he's just got some ice on his ankle where he took a kick. So he's fine.
Thanks, Gaffer. Well played.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.